Well, hello, and welcome. We are back on Blue Star, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? I think this is going to be the last game of the night. I've had enough. But here we are against Turkish player Utkuberke, 38. Wow. Imagine if he was born in 1938. That would mean he's like 86 years old. Could that be like one Turkish legend from back in 38? Nah. He's off playing chess. I'm sure he's playing chess, but it's with his buddies in the mental asylum, in the elderly person's home. We all know that's going to be my fate, so quit whining. I'm not making fun of him. It's me. It's me. Uh, yeah. So he's got to stop the mate, right? Now what happens? Do we don't take that. That will just get his bishop nicely aligned. He wants to get rook here and bishop there. That will perfect his structure. What if we do this? Are we asking for trouble? We do have the knight check, but he has a queen in turmoil. Check. Okay, what if we do it instead with this check, this way? Then knight takes, and you still have the queen check. So it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, but can't we just take this for now here? And now just pull it back? Yeah, that works. So we won a pawn. We tried to do something a bit fancy, but it didn't work out, and that's fine. This feels like I don't want him to be calling the shots. I don't want him to be calling the shots right now. And I don't want him to come in here or any crap like that. No, 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 no. We're gonna keep this all solid. The knights are defending each of these pawns. Of course, the queen is pinning the king right now, but queen and bishop got discovered in the meantime. What if we just castle? Just castle is pretty solid. We can just ignore him. Do what you want. At some point, I can push him off, or I can even push him off like this. Hard to say what's optimal. Okay, now he's coming in with a bit more pressure here. So, we have queen here defending and attacking. And out. Knight out forces bishop to take, right? If he's going to take. And then you take back with the knight. He comes in with the knight. Does he leave himself a bit too vulnerable? No, it seems okay-ish. What if we push him out right now? Knight can take with threaten. Yeah, okay, what if you get your rook here? Knight can still take, and it's pretty decent for him. So we're gonna have to do something else about this situation. Maybe I go here, blunt the bishop off, allow him back in that annoying diagonal. Uh, yeah. Or I go with that other strategy. Because if he really does take, at least I'm getting the compensation of removing the fianchetto bishop, which is a super powerful piece. So maybe it's worth it to give back the pawn for this, and I anyway might win this pawn back myself. So I think this is the best of a shitty situation. You know, best of a shitty situation. He's got knight check or he's got bishop fork. My queen would love this diagonal. You know, if I get to boss this diagonal, then this game's over. So I would really be scared of making a move like this because I take, you take here. I'm probably not going to even bother to take back with the king. I will just do a knight check, and then it's a mate. It's a mate after that. Knight check, queen check. Oh, well, it's not quite a mate, but it's close. It's close and pretty much getting there. Knight and queen are a very dangerous pair. Okay, we have no choice. If the rook comes out here when we have a knight fork, you have to always think of the moves, think of what he might do, and plan your tactic after that. That's how you can play fast. That's how you think on your opponent's time. Knight check here. A lot of juicy possibilities. I think that the challenging move, the tough move, was really it was this one, right out there. Yeah, you're not going to be able to play that if you're not 2100 or something. You know, something insanely high. So he's gotten his king out of the knight check zone. We'll disconnect the two pieces and then win the knight. Now we can even allow it, but let's defend it. Now we just keep it simple. Probably create a lift for your king just to avoid any back rank bullshit. Yeah, I don't mind if you wanna. If he wins a pawn in the process, I really don't mind. At this point, it's irrelevant. So my pieces have developed with enough tempo, and that tempo of development is worth more than the pawn, especially since I'm +3 already. Now it's a very easy game. Just make sure you don't do anything stupid. Let's just play super fast. Try to trade the queens off. All right, then we try to get sneaky with him. Okay, we can tickle him with the perpetual. It's not gonna happen, but we tickle him with it. Okay, he's played it correctly. Let's go here. We've tickled him now, and now we could even execute queen check. That would be very deadly, very deadly. And we take a second one. Then we check again. Then we take. Then we take. Yeah. Nice time skirmish at the end, but I had it under control the entire way. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. Let's see. Around this point, I still have the edge, but do I blunder when I play this? Computer thinks it's a bit of an error. Not a huge error, but a bit of an error. So it wasn't the best move, but the way it spanned out, it really worked in my advantage. Maybe he shouldn't have taken with the bishop. All right. See you next time.